Hello, Magi here, and today I'm going to be talking about a certain post that was posted in the Touhou Reddit subpage, or however you call it anyway. So I read this like in 5 in the morning before I had to go to work, so I was interested in I read the whole thing, and now I want to reread it again. Reason being is I want to it's a really interesting post, and I wanted to read it and then have you guys listen from me what I think about this. So I'm just gonna read word by word of what this post is all about and then give my thoughts on it, okay? So let's start up. I've been talking about this with the members of the subreddit, the subreddit Discord server. Yeah, that's a little weird. I think he meant the members of the subreddit, Discord server, whatever. Particularly the ones active here, as well as mods like Lord Alfredo for a long time. To put it bluntly, this subreddit has to a point become an alternative Donborough, PixAV, Twitter, etc. image feed. Many of the old regulars on this subreddit, including myself, have slowly stopped coming here because there is any meaningful discussion. Quality content are quickly drowned out. So this stuff gets removed. Pictures posted so quickly, and we don't see the stuff we want to see. This is well documented via these posts. Serendipity bot. So let's just click on them. It's the 20. Oh, there you go. So you can see here just like where most of the posts come from. And let's go look at the 2016. This one I actually did look for is 2016. So look at here, most of the if I'm looking correctly, popular post summary, most of the things we see here on the subreddit, the total one, the ones with the most views or clicks, wherever however it sorts it out, is based from god damn, I can't talk for shit. Anyway, you know the site, and then self-Touhou, the thing itself, and then YouTube, and then yeah, there you go. So there you go. So you know statistics. So like we have actual facts that pictures are the most things posted often on this Reddit. And even if you go check it right now, if you literally go, like I'll do this right now, you go pop it up, well, on the Touhou site anyway, and then let's see. There you go. You see here, a lot of these are just pictures, and pictures, most of them anyway. So you can see where why it's pretty, there is a lot of pictures, no doubt about that. So let's get back to the main thing at hand. Alright, the numbers of image rehosted via Imgur have increased by 24% to 42%, nearly half of all posts from Imgur alone. This doesn't even factor into direct links to Donborough and PixAV. That's true, because I didn't notice Donborough or PixAV on like this page here. So yeah, there's also that. Okay, so meanwhile, the general discussion level has severely decreased thanks to Answerform for pointing this out. Many of the people that are new to the subreddit seem to assume that it is an image sub like r/anime due to the overwhelming amount of image content here. Some of these new posters become I've been calling the serial spam posters of the month, who will dump 5-20 consecutive image posts of old images from 2010 or so, and they tend to really only stop when people start accusing them of karma whoring. Okay then. Many of us strongly favor original content for this very reason. Reddit Tasty basically started off because I was so frustrated with the state of the subreddit, and as you guys know, I kind of participated in that. From my r/Touhou dev is the same. From my perspective, it's really sad to see those who were doing great jobs of making new and interesting things like Touhou subs, Man, subtitling Touhou videos from, and then Nico Dico, I think that's the Japanese YouTube version. Ice rules with those crazy orchestrals arranged. Stop posting here because the works get flooded out by an otherwise endless stream of content that could easily be found anywhere else. It's a vicious cycle. Creators work hard on original content, share with the subreddit, post gets buried due to aforementioned low effort image posts, creator gets little attention, maybe tries another post or 3, gives up, and now the image post share of the subreddit's post is even higher. It's not just original content either. I'm assuming that's what OC means. For example, game discussion is likewise scarce outside of Yatsuzumi's weekly threads. The fan art post content is not bad. I love many of the artists whose stuff is posted here. It's the overall attitude and behavior towards other content that is frustrating and can't be the only one that thinks this. I've been talking with the subreddit mods for a while about this. We've been discussing a solution to this problem together. There are several solutions that have been discussed. Alright, let's discuss it. Create a weekly found art mega thread, if not several mega threads. Other subreddits like Fire Emblem and Megaten do this for art, ship posting, etc. Original art is fine as posted to the subreddit, but any art you find off of Dumburo PixCV is required to be posted as a comment there. Temporarily, for 1 week, make the subreddit self-post only. If it doesn't kill the activity of the subreddit, make it permanent. Some subreddits like Dark Souls have tried this and have been very successful, suggested by Lord Alfredo. What are your opinions and matters and discuss? Alright, so as you read, just to give a long summary, the subreddit for Touhou is feeling like a Dumburo Jailbro, which is not something we really want. We something more creative. We want people to be posting more of the original stuff, just because it's more intriguing or more fun to watch when people create their own stuff instead of just posting images from other sites that other people have done. And it's not a bad thing to make your own fan art as long as you yourself have done it, but as you know, we've just been getting them from Jailbro Dumburo. Okay, so that's the main gist of it, and we're trying to get solutions for it. Like there's two solutions as mentioned. The weekly mega thread where, you know, everyone posts the shit from like the other websites of fan art, if it's not yours, post it there and then we can just check it out. Or we can have this 1 week temporary thing where subreddit is only self-post only, I guess self-post only. Actually, that's a good question. How does that work with videos? Because I usually post my videos here too. So whatever. I'm sure you guys will tell me that. So, alright, if it doesn't kill the activity, we run with this because, like I said, some subreddits have done this. Okay, so and then there are a lot already people discussing this, which is important, which is awesome. A lot of people are giving their own thoughts and their own opinions on this. Okay, but I'm gonna give you just straight from this and my perspective and how I look at it. Okay, so because I've just started using this the Touhou subreddit, okay, 2015, so I'm fairly new to this, so take that for what it's worth. I do look at this every day just to see some new stuff and news, because as you know, I do recover Touhou news when it's really specific, like I think when Gento Rondo had the English release, anything related to the official games and all that, like Raisin being an urban legend for the PS4. So, like, you know, this is a good site for me to use when I need to look it up and you know, tell you guys in case you guys don't follow the Reddit site. And I, being one who looks at this every day, like I really do look at the Reddit every day. There is a lot of pictures posted every day, and it's proven given by the bot as mentioned before. Now, I never knew, beginning since these guys are just saying that they don't talk much here. I never noticed that it was such a prevalent thing, that it was such a bad thing, or at least it's not the best thing to do, which is posting images from, like, you know, other reposting images from before. I can see that just because, yeah, it doesn't engage much at the very least, because original content, the creator themselves can talk to the people, give their own insights on how they did the stuff, while when we're posting it from like other artists, most of the time maybe they're like, you know, from Japan or something, and we really can't talk to them because of communication. I think that's how it works usually. So now understand, I'm gonna come from the perspective as a content creator, because I mean, I'm making this video right now, and if you watch my videos, you know, I make my own shit, okay, like, you know, content. So yeah, I come from that perspective. Okay, so what do I think about this? As at the current way Touhou subreddit is, I don't mind it. I enjoy the way it is. Some people might not like the whole image thing. I'm fine with that, because look, before you say anything else, I go to Jailbro and Dumburo a lot of times just to look at Touhou fan art. Okay, I do that a lot just for spare time and for videos. Actually, you know, like when I'm doing like a top 10, or when I'm making interesting Touhou facts or any other videos, and I just need to use pictures just because it fits with what I'm going for when it comes to the theme. So yes, I see a lot of it and do see a lot of reposts, but I also see a lot of new art I would have never seen otherwise, and it does let me learn new artists, which I've learned, which I'm thankful for what this site does. Because sometimes, again, there are, as this suggestion, you can go to the site itself, Jailbro, Dumburo, PixCV, whatever, right? but there's so many pictures that it is mind-boggling for someone new. So this is not a bad idea, good way to show it. But again, some people don't like that. Now, like as I mentioned, I'm fine with that. I've never had a complaint about that. All right, I enjoy the pictures. It's a good way to keep stuff, see something new, and get new, learn, like, you know, just see new art. I like that. Now, so and the strong, so as it said, prefers favorite original content. I do enjoy like seeing original content because it's always fun to see it, and then, you know, make comments on the people who made it and joke around, whatever, because they usually make the cool stuff. And Reddit Taste made, because the fact that Reddit Taste was made about that, because of it, shows you how much the James really wanted this whole thing, like wanted like something cool for the site or the subreddit. Okay, so now from his perspective, that's what he said. He finds it sad that our works are drowned from artwork. Now here's my perspective. I've never once ever felt that. Maybe that's just for me though. Okay, whenever I post stuff in the Reddit, I'm expecting, well, kind of expecting pictures there. I've never once like, oh shit, my thing's like drowned. No, I've never thought of that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Because well, the main thing is that my main viewers are usually from YouTube. Reddit is just like a cool thing. If you guys watch it and you learn my channel, it's fine. But I've never once thought like, it's like, the way he says, a vicious cycle, creator works hard on the original content, shares it, and then post gets buried because of the other pictures, and then just gets frustrated because there's no point. No, I've never really felt that. I didn't even know this was a thing until posted. I'm like, I guess it could be. I mean, personally, I never really even knew that was a sentiment. But yeah, apparently, I mean, if Touhou Subs stopped posting it, but I mean, Touhou Subs already has a comment down there. But yeah, but why stop posting here? But yeah, it's like, again, from a perspective of a person who makes content on a regular basis, from from like play footage of fan games, interesting Touhou facts and all that. No, don't really feel like it's such a negative thing to have that. It's if my things gets drowned and whatever, there are people who already see it. Like the moment I get like what is it, like the karma thing, right? They said that, you know, when you post, you do this and then you karma, right? The moment I see one or two, I'm pretty happy. That means there are people already seen. Maybe not as much as it could have been, but the fact that people have done it is already, I think, is the important part. People have seen it, maybe not as much, but it's fine. Like, even with my interesting Touhou facts, but again, to be I post my interesting Touhou facts, and I don't know, let's see, the karma thing, let's see, whatever I have, you see, sometimes they fluctuate. I don't really care that much. I mean, I'm not saying like if it's low, it's fine. But as long as someone, just one person along, gave me one of the karma thing, the karma thing, I'm pretty damn happy. I think it's a success. Maybe it's guided someone to my channel, and I think that's the important part. You don't need to get that much, although more people couldn't hurt. But yeah, so now, like I said, this is an interesting one because, like I said, I'm gonna keep reiterating this one because I feel like, for me though, I don't feel like it's a vicious cycle, like, of getting my shit blasted. No, I've never felt that. But because to some of the other content creators, maybe their work is much tougher because, like, obviously I do videos, but some people like maybe make artwork of, like, I'm seeing like on this subreddit, I've seen like pearly beads of characters, and fucking do I wish I could buy that. You have no, I would get good money for that shit, man. It would certainly be a lot more than what I got at Fargo, that's for sure. But yeah, you have no idea. There's so many cool stuff I would love to buy from these guys, but I don't know if it will work on it. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, it would be cooler if these original works did get more views. I think it would be cool. Not just mine. I don't really care about mine. Every other person, okay? These guys, I feel these guys do a lot more work than I do because mine's easy shit, okay? But yeah, so, and then my thoughts on, okay, that's, okay, calm down, Magi. So I've given you my thoughts on the perspective of our work, of the, you know, the cycle supposedly. No, I personally don't feel like it's a thing. If you're a content creator, the moment your things get shown, you get the karma, I think that would be enough, that it would motivate you to put some more. Even if our subreddit is blasted with a lot of pictures, just seeing, in my opinion, just a few karma is enough to just make you motivated. It's just like making videos. Like, if you saw likes or views, it just keeps motivating you. It maybe get as much as it could have been compared to pictures, but It's just like anywhere else, like videos when it comes to works. Like I think YouTube right now is like blasted with drama stuff. I don't know, man. But apparently every time I look at my recommenders, I always get something about drama. Like whoa, how the hell did this happen? I just want to watch my Touhou/anime/Smash stuff, and well, I'm getting this shit. But yeah, apparently sometimes crazier stuff has happened. Okay, well how did you get to that again? Oh, anyway. Sorry about the off topic. So about the suggestions, a weekly found art mega thread as mentioned, or the temporary 1 week. Now, I like the whole weekly thing just because it's a good idea just to have a big post of all the artwork, just so people can have an easier access. But I think that's the best solution, just because it doesn't seem because I'm kind of worried about the temporary 1 week with self-post only, because while we do get a lot of, it's cool to see original content, I don't see as much. Let me go check right now, because go check right now how many original content is actually. I think that's the reason why. I see a video, I just watched that, pretty entertaining. Check it out. Touhou man, just in time for, dude, it's got one kick-ass intro. I loved it so much. Let's see. Watch this one. It's from Touhou Subs. So yes, Touhou Subs come back, and it's a very good video with show. Just trust me on this, okay? Just trust me on this. All right. So yeah, there's a lot of pictures. But not enough when it comes to self-content. A lot of them as questions, which is good. No, questions are always post questions. It never hurts to post questions, but not a lot of like original content, as you can tell. From my perspective, it's really hard to make content, just because artwork is a good way, but not everybody's an artist. Videos, yours truly, but again, I don't see a lot of people making original content for Touhou when it comes to like YouTube. Touhou Sub does that with always the subs, and Spotty Len with the MMDs, like the ones I've noticed in this subreddit, and then other people who doing other playthroughs and whatnot. Okay, so but there's not a lot though, so you know, take that into mind. So I'm kind of worried it'd be a lot less activity, but again, it mentioned if it doesn't kill activity, we should just keep it permanent. Again, I don't like it. I don't know about permanent. I mean, as long as we have this weekly mega thread, I can, as long as I can look at the artwork, I'll be fine. I just don't want artwork to be removed in general. Fan art is the thing we want to keep from the people who actually made them and not repost. But I still personally enjoy the repost. It's still enjoyable to see artwork I've never seen before. And yes, I explored the goddamn sites, Jaburo, Dumburo, the other sites, okay? Because it's what I do for when I'm making my videos. But it doesn't mean it's not nice to see some cool artwork I've never seen before, or for other people to see before. And yes, it's easy to do that, less effort, but I still think it's good for the community to see some of this stuff. Not everybody who like who's onto like the subreddit or even knows Touhou is like a hardcore fan, or who knows about this kind of other access. Like some people don't have like the Nico video accounts, which is why we got Touhou Subs, right? You know, we can see the videos from YouTube, or they don't know Jaburo, Dumburo, or how to access or really utilize the site. Because trust me, a site can be kind of annoying if you don't understand like how it's work, or how you research, like, you know, look at the pictures, you search certain type of pictures you want for a new person. So yeah, I don't want it to be gone, but I can understand the need for it if the audience is very vocal about it. You already know my opinion about it. The two solutions are fine, just as long as we still keep the artworks like from posted from other sites, I'll be fine. I just don't want it to be removed completely. I personally enjoy it, and the vicious cycle for when it comes to content creator and the reason it's not being posted a lot, I personally don't think it's I personally don't see it that way. Like, I don't know if that's the real reason of why not a lot of original content is being posted. I just think we're just not making a lot based on just people alone. I don't think it's just people are being discouraged from that. I don't think that's the reason, but that's just me though, from a content creator's point of view. Okay, so but I think that's about all I really need to discuss. So just to give another recap of this entire thing, the Touhou Reddit subreddit site is going through, hopefully, depending on the response, a change in terms of how we're going to deal with image posts. because we have so many now. It's almost half of the subreddit, which is what we don't exactly want, which I can understand. And then we already have solutions to this. Another thread for it, or a mega thread for the artworks alone, or just self-post only. Test it out and see if the activity in the subreddit does not die. Like I said, I would prefer the weekly, just because I still want to see the pictures, whatnot, just because I enjoy them. And yeah, I think that's about it. I really am interested in you guys' opinion. If you guys actually use the Touhou subreddit at all, if you guys care about this at all, or like, you know, what are you guys, like, again, what are your guys' thoughts on this whole, not want to say predicament, but like, you know, what are your thoughts on what this whole situation can be like? I do want to thank James for writing this article, you know, writing this blog or post, whatever you want to call it, because I never realized it till now. It's really a interesting thing to read, like, you know, just to open my eyes of how the subreddit has been like, because I never really noticed. I just always assumed it was honestly, since I started 2015 when it comes to looking at the site, I've always assumed it was just like an image until I realized no, it's not exactly. It's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like that. I'm like, oh, okay, damn, never mind, never mind. But yeah. But yeah, that's everything I really need to think of, really say. Again, type in the comments what you guys' opinion on. Hell, go to the subreddit itself and post on this. Like, what are your thoughts on this? I'll post a link in the description below. Hell, I'll probably have an annotation probably in the beginning of the video or something, just so you, actually, I don't know if you can put an annotation in the beginning. I'm trying to remember if you can put annotations to other websites. Probably not. Okay, if you can't do that, then, you know, annotation, I mean, a link will be in the description below. Just to click on this post along, and please, by all means, leave your comments on this post, because the main thing it's addressing is you know, the Reddit. And while you guys are addressing to me and your thoughts, it'd be a better idea to address it here so I can also read it as well, because I'm probably going to be checking this for a while anyway and see what the community is wanting from this. But yeah, and again, I want to say thanks again to James7132 for writing this, because it was pretty cool to read and interesting to see how he wants to handle this situation. But anyway, one more thing. It mentioned about the Discord server. I am actually on the Discord server, just in case you guys wanted to know. I do not talk in it quite often, just because I'm only there during my off days from work, which is like the weekends, and even then I'm usually working on a video. Like, I'm either editing the video game footages I just recorded, you know, for you guys, or I'm working on, like, you know, another interesting top 10s or whatever at the site. So I mean, what was I gonna say again? So I mean, there's that, and also just, you know, just to promote the Discord, because it couldn't hurt to have more people joining in, just to make it more lively, just for people. If you want to find people who are into Touhou, maybe this could be a good place for you guys to go check out, make some new friends or whatever. That's your call. But I just want to say that I will be there, like during the weekend ish, and I will try to talk. It's just that when, you know, I'm focusing on a video, I'm usually on it, and at that point I'm questioning why I'm on Discord. But just sometimes there's something funny in the Discord that I want to read and then make my own comments on it. So yeah, if you guys do join the Discord, there's a good chance I might meet you guys, and hell, we could have a conversation you guys want. But that's up to you though. But yeah, the main thing is discuss about this whole the fan art posts, and, you know, go to the Reddit site, post your comments, because dude, am I gonna post? Maybe, just because I already made a whole 23-ish, 24-ish minutes. I'm looking at my recording right now, how long it's been going on. So I mean, I made a whole video discussing my opinion. So I'm like, you know, I did my job, right? I did my job, and got more people discussing this. So I think I did my job. All right, yeah. So other than that, that's all I wanted to talk about. No, this is not normal. Okay, whatever. I'm saying not normal for me because it's a Wednesday when I'm recording this, and and I just got home from work too, so I was like, tired, but I gotta do this for you guys because this is really interesting. I do want to talk about this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have some engaging discussions about when it comes to the fan art posts, or how we're gonna deal with the solutions or the two plans. But anyway, like always, this is Magi, and thank you for watching.